Here's a question from Kiki Monique.
Oh.
Tamra, the infamous bathtub scene with you and Eddie. I want to know the details behind how that was filmed because, like, obviously, both of you are naked and you're in a bathtub, but there are cameramen there. Like, how was the setup? Did you have to, like, say, like, I'm going to come in and someone was waiting in the bathtub or in the bathroom? And, like, did you have to, like, take stuff off? Did you have to reset? Did you have to come in a bunch of times? How long did that scene take? I need to know.
This is actually a really good question because it's not what anybody thinks.
What season was this?
Oh, geez.
3?
5, 6,
early.
5, 6. It's when Eddie's first season on the show. So basically what happens is Eddie was going to film this scene in his house. He was going to cook dinner and all this stuff. Well, the producer, I think it was Pete at the time, he brought bubble bath and candles. He's like, I think you should take a bubble bath. And we're not really scripted like that.
Right,
so
right,
I'm like,
right.
okay, fine. I'll do anything,
Sure.
right? And so the camera crew gets there. It's Eddie's really first time filming, and he's like turning white, and he's actually pretty shy. So he's like, I can't do this. He's against the wall. He's about ready to pass out. He's like, I can't do this. I'm too nervous.
He was shy?
He was too nervous. Like, it's not like one person comes. It's like 10 people come in your house. There's like,
and they're all wearing like hokas and black pants.
Exactly. And they got booms and they got mics and they have cameras.
Not a sexy group. Maybe they're sexy, but it's not a sexy environment.
Right. So he's cooking dinner. He's doing all that. We eat, and I go, I'm going to go upstairs. He had no idea. So I went upstairs. I made the bathtub and all that. I put the candles out, and then I was just, first of all, before that, I started giving him shots of tequila.
Oh, that helps.
And so I'm like, I know you're nervous, but I want to introduce you to Don Julio, and here you go. So he starts taking shots way back then, and he's not a big drinker in the first place. So I go upstairs. I'm in the bathtub. He gets up there, and he's like, you're naked. And like everybody, like people, like they made memes out of it. They mocked it.
I remember
it was like terrible. And he had a glass of wine, and he's like, okay. And he downs the glass of wine, right? And then the producer, he's like, I don't know if I can do this. The producer's like, it's cool, whatever. And what does he start doing? He starts doing push-ups.
Well, honestly,
I know. And then he goes, after the fact, he goes, I wish I would have smacked my wiener around a little bit. So I would have had a longer blur.
He could have given it a helicopter.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. So he just goes, okay, fuck it. I'm doing it. The producer at the time was gay, right? Well, most of them are. And he goes, it was the best day of his career.
Yeah.
Eddie is limber as...
He's so hot.
He's so limber. He literally bends down to pull his pants down.
Oh, my God.
It doesn't even bend his knees. He just collapses. He just folds in half.
Oof.
And then he gets in the bathtub, and it was supposed to be like, oh, we're just talking or whatever, the sexy scene. And he like mounts me.
Yeah, I remember.
And the freaking camera guys ran out of there.
They did?
They left. They're like, okay, we're good.